You saw an illusionist?
I saw illusionist, many illusionists.
Well, you go to Illusion Fest?
It was an illusionist parade.
But I saw like stuff that makes you question what's real and what's not real anymore.
Well, you've been hanging out with Jay Sarge in the again.
What do you mean, Jay Sarge?
In the
you
vortex.
mean Sargell?
Sargell. Right.
Jay Sarge is our fucking
You're right.
theme music.
Sargell. You've been hanging out with Sargell?
No. These are guys that could show you right in front of your eyes do stuff that is so amazing and so unexplainable that I question why they're performing on stage and why unless this probably has happened already. I'm sure I'm not the first one to think of this, but I was sitting in the audience watching this. Don't you think a master illusionist should be in the field, like in Afghanistan, in fucking Iraq, doing shit?
What kind of illusions would they create?
I mean, they're just doing shit that's unreal, or like appearing in one spot, appearing in another.
Really? Where'd you see him?
I saw him on stage in by Rutgers. He made a midget come out of a box.
Die. It's time to go, girls.
And they made a midget. There was a puppet that turned into a midget in front of my eyes.
Yeah.
It was crazy. They made. The stuff that they were doing.
So they bent a fork for the girls in the lobby or something.
Yeah, they bent a fork right in front of my, like just by putting his finger on, he bent a fork.
Holy shit! Like Geller, who's that guy that bent spoons?
Yeah, Uri Geller.
Uri
Geller.
Yeah, and then he got disproven, right?
Did
he?
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't surprise.
But I'm sure I know these are tricks.
Sure.
But if you're dealing with like some kind of like some countries where
they did that in World War II to Hitler.
They did that.
Yeah, there's a book called The War Magician written about a guy who what he did in World. I wish I could fucking remember his name.
That's what I'm saying. Like I knew that probably somebody had thought of this.
He would paint logs to look like missiles. He made at night, he shut down all the lights in the city and then went a mile down the coast and made it look like the city was down the coast.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, why aren't we using our illusionists on the war against fucking terror? Because, they're kind of like, they believe in anything, the terrorists.
They?
So, like, make them fucking really, like, bring them to their knees with illusions.
TESD quotes just has a new one.
Here we go. Yeah, Jasper Maskelyne. Maskelyne was a British stage magician in the 1930s and 40s. Wartime trickery, an inflatable dummy tank.
That's amazing. That's what I'm talking about. Like that's why they're wasting their time performing for me and my family.
Right.
They could be over there saving the world.
General Archibald Wavell created a force for subterfuge and counterintelligence. Was assigned to a servant and gathered a group of 14 assistants.
Did you read that again? We can't. Did you read that for me? That's interesting. But
in January,
has never been so mangled coming out of his mouth.
In January 1941, General Archibald Wavell created a force for subterfuge.
Subterfuge.
That's what I said.
Okay.
Subterfuge and counterintelligence.
It's like somebody poured alphabet soup in his mouth and he just spits it out in whatever order.
He was assigned to serve in it and gathered a group of 14 assistants, including an architect, art restorer, carpenter, chemist, electrical engineer, electrician, painter, and a stage set builder.
Dude, that's a movie.
It was nicknamed the Magic Gang.
Dude, we should adapt that. We should script that up. That's
The Magic Gang is an awesome name.
Shit.
You gotta cut
Don't anybody steal that.
We gotta cut all this out.
We already got it. That's a fucking insane concept.
I'm gonna burn my MP3 player and recorder.
The Magic Gang.
His largest illusion was to conceal Alexandria and the Suez Canal to misdirect German bombers. He built a mock-up of the night lights of Alexandria in a bay 3 miles away with fake buildings, lighthouses, and anti-aircraft batteries. He built a revolving cone of mirrors that created a wheel of spinning light 9 miles wide, meant to dazzle and disorientate enemy pilots so their bombs would fall off target. How fucking crazy is that?
How come this guy's not we're not having parades for this dude?
We should have a parade for him, yeah exactly.
I agree.
He's a British?
British.
What are the Brits doing to honor that guy?
Like once they're defeated, like whoever they set this up against, they're like, wait, what did he do? What the fuck? Those weren't trucks, they were tanks. They're like, I wish we had thought of that.
Yeah, how come this is not more, that's nuts.
I know. Why is the Magic Gang unsung heroes?
The Magic Gang disbanded after the battle, and although Winston Churchill praised his efforts, Maskelyne did not receive the appreciation he desired. He tried to resume his stage career after the war without much success. He also published a book about his exploits, Magic Top Secret, in 1949. And in 2002, The Guardian said, Maskelyne received no official recognition. For a vain man, this was intolerable, and he died He died an embittered drunk. He gives this story a poignancy which without would be mere chest
This
beating.
guy's autobiography would be fucking amazing.
Oh,
Like
my
a film.
Lord. Maskelyne later moved to Kenya and founded a driving school. Ooh. He died in 1973. Poor bastard.
Jesus.
Steve
Break.
Buscemi as Mastermind.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Maskelyne.
Maskelyne.
I'm sure I'm saying it wrong.
I'm not kidding around. That's interesting shit.
That is.
I have the book on it somewhere. I'll dig it out for you.
I won't read it.
Okay, forget it.
Why do you think it's so successful? Why have they not tried to duplicate those?
That's what I'm
efforts?
talking about, man. We got illusionists that are making light bulbs float in front of my face.
They're all in Vegas.
Yeah.
that's
They don't want
Rogers
to.
wanted
I don't know
to.
if they want to serve their country like Maskelyne did.
Right. They're like, so wait a second, I can do this on stage, make a pretty healthy living.
Or an
I can go to
IUD
war
could
for
fucking
an
blow my
Afghan.
face off when my light bulbs, when the fucking enemy sees my string.
Right. He's like, I step off the plane, it's like kaboom.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
You should say it. It's fucking Impractical Jokers week.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.